Hey guys, what's up? My name is Austin Wayne. In this video, I'm just going to discuss if you can actually get enough protein on a vegan diet. So, I am personally vegan. I have been vegan for the past 5 months, but before that I was vegetarian for the past few years. Personally, I do not like meat. I still train people who eat meat, and it's not a big deal, honestly, but this video I'm just going to explain how much protein you actually need to sustain and to build muscle mass. So first off, protein is a collection of amino acids. So for instance, if you were to only eat peanut butter and get your protein only from peanut butter, you would not be getting the complete amino acids you need to create a complete protein. So what this means is that if you are plant-based, you need to consume amino acids that make a complete protein so that you will be getting a sufficient amount of protein. Now, people actually do not need as much protein as mainstream society tells you. Everybody says, oh, you need 1 to 2 grams times your body weight. So if you're 200 pounds, you need up to 400 grams of protein. No, that's just going to destroy your kidneys over time. This is not what you need to do. So, scientific studies have shown that even in a caloric deficit, even to sustain muscle mass, build muscle mass, you need minimum 0.6 times your body weight in pounds up to 0.82, I believe. So if you are 150 pounds, okay, this means that you need between 90 grams of protein to 120 grams of protein per day. And this is going to be complete protein. So if you are plant-based, this means Ezekiel bread, which is a complete source of protein. I've sprouted tofu, tempeh, is actually a great source of a complete protein. And whenever you sprout it, it actually makes it a different food, as in, because regular tofu is very bad for your testosterone as a man, because it's basically a synthetic estrogen. So be very cautious with real tofu. But if it is sprouted, it actually changes like the actual compounds of the tofu and turns it into a different food, tempeh. So tempeh is very good. And so, for instance, like quinoa and beans, that is going to create a complete protein. So as you do this, if you're plant-based, you just need to figure out how to make a complete protein and get the sufficient amount, which is going to be 0.6 up to 0.82 times your body weight in pounds. So if you do this consistently over time, you will have enough protein, okay? So protein really is not as big of a deal as people make it out to be. And whenever you're cutting, people make it out like, oh, if you don't get as much like obsessed about your protein, you're gonna lose all this muscle mass. And that's just not the reality, man. Muscle is actually very difficult to lose once you do build it. So whenever you're cutting, man, just get as much protein as you can, whether you're plant-based, whether you eat meat, whether you're vegetarian, get a sufficient amount, but don't obsess about it. So very quick video. Once again, my name is Austin Wayne with Tyrolife. This is how much protein you actually need, and if you can get enough protein as a plant-based weightlifter. Yeah, cool. Peace.